been a little over a year since my 10th book, Tell Me What You Did, came out, and that was my breakout book. But I had to get confirmation it was a breakout. I had to, pester my PR team and my publisher for sales stats and have them tell me, yes, this is indeed a breakout book. Because all writers want that breakout, whatever that means, that one manuscript that's going to change everything. Maybe it's the one that finally lands the agent. Maybe it's the one that finally sells more copies than you ever dreamed of selling. But the reality of it is you never know what book it's going to be, if it's ever going to even happen. Some of the books that I'm most proud of, some of what I think is some of my best writing, they did okay. They didn't do amazing. And Tell Me What You Did, I loved the book, but I didn't sit there and thinking, okay, now I need to write my breakout book. I just wrote what kind of came to me. And that's, I think, really important, is not to chase the market, to still write from your instincts, because the market is unpredictable. Trends shift. What feels hot today might be cold tomorrow. And so if you're spending your time chasing the market, you're probably chasing something that will have already passed by the time your book comes out there. And that doesn't mean you ignore the market. You definitely want to understand what is selling and what readers want, because it's an ever-changing thing, but ultimately has to come from instinct. That first draft has to come from a good idea, a mood, a tone, your own voice. And along the way, you get feedback. You have those people who you trust to tell you if it's any good or not. That might be your agent, your editor, a critique group, peers, trusted reading partners. Because an author's career isn't about writing one breakout book, because it might not ever happen. It's just about writing the next book and then the next one after that. And then somewhere along the way, one of those books might just connect in a way that you didn't expect. And by then you'll realize something. You'll realize the breakthrough wasn't the book. It was the writer you were becoming the whole time.